What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and this is a quick video that I want to make about what should be next in the Studio Series 86 line. Now, we know that Studio 86 is really not, Studio Series 86 is not going to be its own separate line. It's still part of Studio Series, just packed in. Some of the waves will come with a Studio Series figure that's from the movies, as far as the Bayverse or the Bumblebee movie, and some will come from the 86 line. That's how they are packaged. Some of the waves, not all of them. So we know it's not Studio Series 86, because there's a Studio Series Bumblebee, which, all coincide with the same Studio Series. Let's get that out the way. Now, let's talk about figures that I want to see get redone or made for the Studio Series 86 line. I'm going to start from the ones that, are probably not the least, I say recognizable, but what some people may not want, or what I've heard, popularity-wise, is the Junkions. Now, this isn't Wreck-Gar. This is I forgot his name. I've had him for a long time. But, he's a Junkion, and these aren't exactly perfect. He's got a tire here and a tire there. It's, this is Chuck. This is, the stuff that we basically knew. They didn't look quite great, but we have them. Studio Series 86 needs to make a new version of the Junkions, because they're very iconic in the 1986 movie. And I think getting them to be, a better mold or a better fit would be perfect. We need it. We really do need it, because this is what we have as far as mainline classics, Chug, or going into, what we have now as far as the, War for Cybertron trilogy, and then Studio Series 86. Next one that I want to see, not necessarily get redone, just a slightly better paint job without the dirt and grime from Siege, is Springer. This is a very good figure. I mean, everything about this figure screams Springer. This is the best Springer figure. Yeah, it's the best, because IDW, while it's good, it's IDW. If you're watching the Studio 86 movie, you don't want to see an IDW Springer. You want to see this guy. What could be improved? Nothing really. The transformation still sucks. I don't think this transformation is good. Stop. This thing will give you a headache, but it still does what it does. But it's just a paint job. It's like you made him for Siege, but I always feel like this is so out of character or out of the line. What significance in Siege does he have? But his iconic look for being in 86 is a definite go. So yes, let's get a cleaned up paint job and, make him more, movie color accurate. Now comes down to these two. And they have a very iconic scene in the movie together, while Perceptor gets to travel on throughout the movie, on the little, I always call it, the journey. But Blaster gets cassettes that come out. This is the first time we see Blaster's cassettes in any type of capacity, and it was in the movie. This is AO1 sound mixer by Unique Toys. This is the only Blaster that is basically able to fit in the Chug or, War for Cybertron trilogy, or whatever you have a line that's not super big, or doesn't turn into a truck, or doesn't turn into a laptop. Now, I have that one too, but he's in storage somewhere. This one has the correct sculpt. This one needs to be what we get in the 86 line. And I doubt if it's going to be Kingdom, but definitely 86. We need him. Please, Hasbro. We need Blaster with tapes. With tapes. And then Perceptor. Now, some of you will say, but this is a very good Perceptor. It's okay, but it's not. It's, it's alright. You know, I ain't gonna say it's perfect. It's all right. But it's no, I'll say it's good. It's still good if they don't do anything with him. But I would love to see them do an update to him. Even though there is the Legends version, which kind of makes this all red and everything like that, it's still the same. I'm a headmaster, which, you know, Perceptor wasn't. You know, I do like the fact that he's not a vehicle. I like the fact that he's a actual telescope that works, and he could do like a tank mode. But he needs a better mold. Like, these legs are loose. I mean, you know, super hollow. Like I say, he's good for now, but I would love to see a better version of the 86 line. I think that Studio Series 86 should do these. And that's all I got. You know, I just wanted to point out some figures, you know, while I was doing my review for Earthrise or Netflix Soundwave, that I was like, hey, you know what? Nice quick view of 86 characters that we need. These are very iconic characters in the movie. They create iconic scenes. They have iconic lines. You know, why can't, you know, we might be getting these. Who knows? You know, but I want to know, what do you want in the Studio 86 line? We know we're getting the Dinobots. You know, without a doubt, we're getting Dinobots. But we don't know anything else that seems to be on the radar, because we got Cup coming out. You know, Cyclonus came out in the Kingdom line. So is Galvatron. So I guess that leaves, you know, these guys, and, you know, maybe even Ultra Magnus. You know, he's coming out in Kingdom with an Earth style. So, I mean, this begs to differ what is going to be next in the Studio Series 86, and this is my prediction. And what are your predictions? Leave them down in the comment section below. And I want to thank you for watching my videos. Again, my name is Super Robot Ed. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate every last one of my subscribers. If I'm online when I'm off, I will respond to your comments. You know what I'm saying? I would love to, you know, have a conversation about the toys. That's what it's about. We're adults. Let's talk about them. All right. Peace out, everybody. This is Super Robot Ed, and have a good one.